What we're going to look at now is a standard square lashing. It's used for tying two pioneering poles together at a right angle. So we're going to start with our clove hitch up on top. Normally if you have one pole that's secured to something, you would start with the clove hitch on the more secure pole. What I like to do, instead of start pulling out of this straight away, I think it puts too much tension on the clove hitch. I like to wrap it around one more time. I'm going to make sure it's nice and tight first. So I like to bring it around the back and start from there. And what we're going to do is going to go over the top one and under the bottom one on both sides. And we're going to follow this around for what we call the wraps. I'm going to do maybe 3 wraps around. 1, as you can see, 2. I'm going to keep it tight the whole time. So as you can see, 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Now third one on. Pulling tight the whole time. And a third one here. And what I like to do again, instead of just pulling diagonally across like that to do the next bit, our wraps, what we're going to do is wrap it around one more time here and start wrapping this way. We're just going to wrap around this, pulling everything super tight. 1 and 2. 3 wraps and maybe 2 fraps should be enough for any square lashing really. Anything more, it depends on the amount of rope that you have, but that should be sufficient. What we're going to finish off on then is our clove hitch. I'm going to do this on the other pole that we started from. So again, nice and neat. Oh, let's get her in there. Slide it up nice and tight, and then to get that extra tight, what you can do is just twist it around that way. That there is our square lashing, as you can see. What we're going to look at now is the Norwegian lashing, or Norwegian square lashing. And how this differs is that what we're going to do is we're going to start on a bite on the rope. So we're going to use half the rope. So the idea is that this knot is quicker to tie and quicker to untie, or this lashing rather than a knot. So we're going to start on the underside. On here we put the loop on, the bite on, and we're going to bring the rope across. So you've got one coming straight over and one going diagonal. And what you'll notice about this is that it's quite easy to keep the tension on. And we have 1 on this side, 2 on this side. Bring it around, we're going to have 3 and 2. Bring it around again, and we're going to have 4 and 3. Now from here, so we're going to even it up. So we're going to keep this one around here to have 4 and 4. This one is going to come across here. So you can see you clearly make that X shape, that's diagonal. Bring this one around the bottom. And what we're going to do is do our fraps on here. 1. Nice and tight. 2. And we're going to finish off with a good old reef knot on top. 1, 2. And that there, as you can see, is a Norwegian lashing. If I can spin it around and you can see all sides. So again, nice and neat. How you know you've done it right is this clear X shape in the middle.